Every morning when I wake up, the first thing that hits my mind isn't sweet messages from my loved one, nor a packed work schedule, but coffee. The rich aroma of coffee, alluring and captivating, is like an irresistible invitation. However, I always resist indulging in coffee during the first moments of a new day. I know that's not a healthy choice. You might be surprised because many people drink coffee as soon as they wake up each morning, considering it a habit to stay alert. But I must say, drinking coffee like that is the wrong way, unscientific. To understand this issue better, let's first analyze the impact of coffee on the brain. When you wake up, your brain starts producing a chemical called adenosine. This substance, when combined with specific locations in the brain, slows down brain activity, making you feel tired. The longer you stay awake, the more adenosine accumulates, and the more tired you feel. When you sleep, the amount of adenosine decreases, helping you become more alert upon waking. Interestingly, the caffeine in coffee has a structure very similar to adenosine. When caffeine enters the bloodstream and reaches the brain, it competes with adenosine to bind to these locations. However, caffeine doesn't make you sleepy like adenosine. As a result, you feel more alert. However, if you drink coffee regularly, your brain will create more adenosine-binding sites. This means you need to consume more caffeine to feel alert. On the other hand, each of us has a biological clock in our body called the circadian rhythm that regulates many processes in the body, including sleepiness. It regulates sleepiness by releasing cortisol. Cortisol, besides its role in stress reduction, also helps us stay alert throughout the day and usually peaks between 8 and 9 a.m. Therefore, drinking coffee at this time is like adding a stimulant to an already stimulated body. As a result, you may feel less excited and increasingly need to drink more coffee to achieve the desired state of alertness. Then, you may become dependent or addicted to coffee. And if you try to quit coffee or skip your daily dose, you may experience some withdrawal symptoms and feel more tired than before you started drinking coffee. Therefore, when drinking coffee, it's important to avoid times when cortisol is high. For people with regular sleep patterns, this is usually between 9 a.m., 12, 1 p.m., and 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Additionally, scientists confirm that cortisol increases by 50% immediately after you wake up, regardless of the time. Therefore, they recommend waiting at least 1 hour after waking up before drinking coffee. For example, if you wake up at 7 a.m., the ideal time for you to drink coffee would be between 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. when your cortisol level is decreasing. Also, try drinking water and getting some sunlight in the morning, which can help you enjoy stimulation from natural light to stay alert. Once you're settled in the office and have gone through your emails, stand up and make your first cup of coffee. You will achieve greater effects with less caffeine. Finally, the important thing is to understand your body, thereby developing your own scientifically accurate coffee drinking habits.